Welcome to a very new series on this channel. Um, Victoria 3. Yes. Um, Before we get into this, welcome of course. Um, and also, I am not like into this uh, Victorian era as much as I am into the World War II area. So if I do some historical mistakes, please forgive me. I'm not really educated on this topic, but that's what I'm here for. Uh, Learning history through games, of course. Um, yes. So I don't know how long this episode will last. Well, I'm just see if the recording's like 20 minutes or something, or 25. I'll cut that down. So I don't know how many years we're going to observe in this episode, but for now we'll just start, and we're going to take a look at these conflicts and colonization. I think it's the best aspect of Victoria 3, really like colonizing it. Also, in the beginning, I was not a fan of this diplomatic Pele thing that is new in this Victoria 3 game. But the more I play it, the more I like it. So, yes, let's just get right into it. Currently observing this nation, Walata. Yes. Alright, so as always, I'll see you guys when something happens. And yeah, finally Victoria 3 just took, I don't know what, like more than half a month, 3 weeks, 3.5, I don't know. Yes, let's go. So of course the United States starts to colonize all these little Native American tribes. They're doing pretty well, and also of course, oh, I think they're at war right now. Are they? No, they're not at war anymore because this Texan war is already over. But they are colonizing here, and also the Colombian district is colonizing these things right here. I'd say no, they're not. Okay, so if we just take a look at this, we can see who's colonizing what. And also we can see this war right here. So Brazil against. Let's take a look at this diplomacy. Brazil against Piratini and Para. Interesting. Brazil usually wins this, I think. No colonizing down here, except of course from Chile. They want to get along again. Denmark doing some colonial efforts, of course, on these golden coasts. France, Netherlands, Portuguese. It's just really the usual suspects when it comes to colonizing, and no one is colonizing over here yet. Yes, that's pretty interesting. Okay, great. So Brazil is done with their wars. They are now united. These borders right here through the Amazon rainforest, I guess, it's impassable actually. By the way, I love this map in K3. Look at this. This just looks so cool. I love this. I really, really do love this. This is amazing. And now nothing's going on except some diplomatic place here. Putting moose against the Kazakhs. Yeah, of course they're. Wow, they're trying to get into war, I guess. And I think this is the start of the opium wars, right? This should be the start. Yeah, probably. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, so first thing that happens now after this Brazilian war is Russia taking the Kazakhs. So expanding once again, even with, look at this. This looks cool. Insanely long, and they're also colonizing over here. It's also on the Japanese island, which the Japanese shogunate does not do. That's interesting. They're just going to leave this for Russia? Okay. And also, let's just take a look if something's... No one's colonizing down here. And... wow. A lot of colonial efforts over here with Mexico and the United States. I'm also interested in seeing how this is going to play out. And also, which side does Texas take? Right now, they're really insignificant. Look at this. Nobody lives there. Even Bolivia has a high GDP and a way higher population. But Bolivia is large. We still have coastline here. Beautiful. Wow. Look at this. The Opium Wars have begun. From where are they attacking? I guess from sea. Let's take a look at these casualties. It's not really long. My god, look at this manpower. It's insane. 679 fully mobilized battalions. Insane. Insane. Cost of war, dead, wounded. It's insane. And also war going on here, which is Wello against Shewa. Not bad. Oh wow, this is really complicated. Are they participating? I guess, right? Let me see. Yeah, they're also participating. It's a lot of fronts going on here. I guess that makes sense because a lot of cultural diversity in this area of the world, as well as down here, but they just, I don't know, I think they're pretty well... they're not. Borders don't make that much sense anywhere, of course, because in Sokoto, I don't even want to know how many different tribes live here. But once again, look at this, look at those maps, look at it. It just looks so insane. If you just look down here, nothing, nothing. A little city, oh my god, it just looks so cool. Harbor, fields. And those fields also expand when you build something. It's so great, I love this. I love this feature. Oman actually owning this part down here and this. I think that's just so beautiful. I don't know why. If you want to take a look at these power rankings, prestige of course, you can see those ranks. Look at it, Great Britain, France, Russia, Austria, and Prussia up there. The East India Company, of course. West. Wow. We have in the wow. Population, GDP, rate, and standard of living is terrible. Who has the highest standard of living? Van Diemen's Land. Where is this? Where is this? I don't know where this is. Oh, it's Mania. Oh, that makes sense. They're cool. Look, wow, look at it. They have fireworks. I love this game. I really do. It's insane. And also, this war has come to an end. I don't know what the borders looked like before. There may be some changes. But I don't know what those changes are, to be honest. I think this got a little bit bigger. Those were the losers, I think. I don't know. They cut down? I don't think so. I think this is Addis Ababa right now. In modern times, of course. I think makes sense, right? Yes. And we... oh my god, we have the British landing right over here, close to Beijing. So, you might want to take a look at this. Qing China has lost almost 500,000 men. But they also have 1,100 mobilized battalions. That's insane. When is this going? Sahrawi. Oh, it's just a war because they don't like being colonized, which doesn't surprise me, to be honest. Yes. Look at the map. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love it. Some civilization looking stuff, but I love it. I really love it. And also that it expands over time. Have a look. Pressure's up to nothing. Really, they don't do anything. And the Brits are fighting in Africa now. This might take some while. This usually takes a while for them to get their troops here and actually conquer Sahrawi, which might leave them a chance to just occupy their land back over here. I don't know if that's going to be the case, to be honest. France usually colonizes this part of the world, but not yet, apparently. Well, the Opium Wars are over already by 1840. I don't know if those were the Opium Wars, to be honest, but I think, like, why would there be a different reason for the UK to attack China? And Wenzhou is split in half. They just took this and then they were like, okay, we're happy. Yes, of course we have Macau over here. We didn't take Hong Kong, because there is no Hong Kong. This is nothing. Didn't know that, to be honest. Guangzhou, of course. Now the war is over and Great Britain took what's nowadays Morocco or the Western Sahara. Yes, they just took it now and it's now theirs. Congratulations, I guess. And another war going on here right now. No, not yet, but diplomatic plays are being made with Hara doing war against... Oh well. The states. Purana, I guess. Now I know what the borders look like. So we'll see. Well, now we're talking. Congo is in a civil war with the Congo and the Congolese peasant revolt, and Egypt, as usually, starting war against the Ottomans. Nothing new. Of course, Tripolitania is on the Ottoman side, and this war started. The war against the Ottomans didn't happen. Egyptians, well, maybe it wasn't a war, maybe it was some other diplomatic play, but nothing has happened yet. We'll see. The Congolese civil war is over, so he gets into the country once again. Population of 500,000. Orana are now really winning. They've expanded deeply into Hara territory. By the way, excuse my pronunciation. They are also at war with those guys. Are you kidding me? How are they winning this? They're not. They're not winning this. They grabbed most of the land, but I'm not winning this. We just take a look. If we look at this, no wars going on apparently. Thank you for nothing. Wars. No. Look at wow. Look at this. This looks cool. I like this. Maybe they're now able to just form modern-day Ethiopia. Maybe they are. We also have a little revolt over here in Montenegro with revolutionary Montenegro against Montenegro. Oh, we'll see. Just done nothing, I think. They got this, but I don't know, not sure. Hohenzollern's down here. Nothing really has happened in Germany yet. Revolutionary Montenegro won this war, which you can't see anymore because there's just one Montenegro. But they're currently building up their economy, which is pretty interesting. I love this. I love the little nations in this game. I love them. Oh, look at this. As I said, Piranha's maybe having the goal to unite modern-day Ethiopia, and they're currently doing this by having some diplomatic plays against those two nations, I think. Sidamo and Shiva Amara. I don't know. We'll see. I'll keep an eye on this. Okay, now they're officially at war. Things are happening quite fast over here. Okay, Barana took this little state over here, and these two nations have grabbed the other parts, so I guess they're alliance. Let's say diplomacy, improve relations with, and with, I don't know. Yes, that's right. Those obligations, also obligations to. Okay, so to those two are they're friends, I guess. Another war in this region. It's really, really going down. A lot of things are happening. And we might see another war in this episode. And here we go. War, again. Unsurprisingly. I think... Are these guys involved? No, they're not. It's now those two. They're friends going against each other. Wow. We can take another look at the ranks. So nothing has changed so far in the top 5. GDP, biggest Great Qing, of course. Prestige, wow, they have an amazing standard of living. And population, Qing is again. Now we have another big player in this area, which by the way I purposely simulated a bit through this state to just see this being finished. We have two big players in this region now with this nation, Kojam, I guess. 3.6 million population and 2.5 million GDP, and wow, those guys are even stronger. That's insane. Literacy, better at everything. So those might unite this region. Well, these guys will catch up. Something will happen in this region, and there are no diplomatic plays going on right now. So that's going to be it for today's episode. If you guys enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel if you don't want to miss out on any new videos. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. The next video might be a Hearts of Iron video again. Maybe a Victoria video again. I don't know, we'll see. In any case, it's going to be a good video. I hope so, at least. Goodbye.